What it was like, because the former Liverpool great John Barnes was there for us at Anfield watching it. I mean, it was brilliant from a distance. John, what was it like being in the stadium to watch that second half in particular?
It was fantastic, and particularly from a Liverpool perspective, the second half, because the first half and the last 20 minutes we were hanging on. City were by far the better team. Second half we were much more intense, determined. We pressed higher up the field, we won the ball, we had some possession, and of course Mo Salah scored a goal worthy of winning any game, but it probably would have been a bit harsh on City had we won, because that's the best I've seen City play this year. They're much more intricate and methodical in their play. We're much more dynamic and direct. So it was a game of two teams playing with the right identity, which suits them. So it was a great game for the neutral, great game for the fans, and a fair result.
John, it's Michael. You just touched on Mo Salah's goal there. You've jinked past a few players in your time on that pitch behind you. What did you think of the goal? And where do you see him, as his standing in the game at the moment?
Listen, he's one of the greatest players in the world at the moment in time, and he's playing with the right attitude, the right commitment. And the club, this is said, that's the best I've seen him play. And of course, there's somebody standing to my left now who probably one of the best players in the world. And I think he's going to come in, Kevin De Bruyne, who had a fantastic game. Brilliant,
John. Thank you very much indeed for now. The intensity of City, that's interesting. John says the best they've played.
Yeah, I think that's, we said already about the intensity that both sets of players. I think we can't really single out a single player today. They gave everything to the cause, to both shirts. But I think City, we said before the game, the quality having the ball, the intensity, I think that's how Pep Guardiola demands off his team. High intensity over the pitch, be that defending or attacking, and we've seen that in spades today, and I think John's right. The draw is a fair result. The minimum City deserved, I felt today, was a draw. And
the way they came back, because most teams after that Salah goal would have been deflated, wouldn't they?
Yeah, when you've thrown everything at Liverpool, and then, after a certain amount of time you're actually still behind, you'd forgive them for thinking it's not our day. We've played so well, but a sublime piece of skill has gone and won the game. But no, City kept going right the way through to the end, and that's what made the game. I mean, it was two heavyweights going head to head for the full 90 minutes. A brilliant spectacle.
Yeah, and they played like champions, didn't they?